Good morning children. In previous class we learned about the functions of digestive system. So children say what's the function of digestive system? Yes, the digestive system turns the food that we eat into nutrients which gives us energy. Listen children. So our body needs some oxygen for this process of converting nutrients into energy. So, children, how do this nutrients and oxygen that reaches our entire body? Do you know? Yes, okay. The blood that carries this nutrients and oxygen, and also it sent it to all the parts of our body. So the blood that carries oxygen and nutrients and also send it to all the parts of our body. So children, today we are going to learn about the functions of circulatory system. We learn the function of circulatory system. So, what is circulatory system? The set of organs that help to carry blood to different parts of our body is known as circulatory system. So, the main parts of this circulatory system is, so main parts are, the first one is blood. The second one is blood vessels. The third one is heart. So children, the first main part is blood. Children, do you know what's the color of blood? Yes, it is red in color. So our blood is red liquid. Children, do you know why our blood is red in color? Our blood is in red color because the presence of protein called hemoglobin. So the reason is our blood have the protein that called hemoglobin. So the presence of hemoglobin gives the red color to our blood. Okay. So our body have 5 liters of blood in our body. So our body have 5 liters of blood. Okay children. So the main components of this blood is, there are 2 components. They are, the first one is fluid. The second one is cell. Okay. So children, the first component is fluid. That is plasma. So this plasma is more than half the portion of our blood. So the plasma is more than half the portion of our blood. Of our entire blood. And also it is fluid. It is slightly sticky and it is yellow in color. So this plasma is fluid, slightly sticky and yellow in color. Okay, children. So this plasma is responsible for the transport of nutrients and water. So this plasma is responsible for transport of nutrients and water. Okay, children. So the plasma is more than half the portion of our entire blood. It is fluid and slightly sticky, and it is yellow in color. And this plasma is responsible for the transport of nutrients and water. Okay, children. So the second component of the blood is cells. So there are three parts in cells. They are, the first one is red blood cells. The second one is white blood cells. The third one is platelets. Children, the three parts of cells are, the first one is red blood cells, the second one is white blood cells, the third one is platelets. Okay, so the first one is red blood cells. So these red blood cells are small, round, and also it is dumb bell shaped. Children, the red blood cells are small, round, and also it is dumb bell shaped. And also this red blood cell carries hemoglobin that gives red color to this red blood cells. Okay. So these red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen. These red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen. Carry oxygen. Okay. Children, the second one is white blood cells. White blood cells. So these white blood cells are of different shapes and size. Different shapes and size. Okay, so this white blood cells helps our body from getting disease and infection. So these white blood cells protect our body against this disease and infection. Okay, so the third one is platelets. So the platelets are tiny blood cells. So these tiny blood cells protect our body to stop bleeding. Okay. So these platelets So these platelets helps our body to form clots to stop bleeding, to stop so when we getting hurt, the blood come out from our bodies in children. At that time these platelets prevent our body and also form clots to stop bleeding. Okay children. So the second main part of the circulatory system is blood vessels. Okay, so these blood vessels are hollow pipe-like tubes. And there are three types in this blood vessels. These blood vessels have three types. They are arteries, veins and capillaries. Okay children. So children, the first one is arteries. So this is the arteries. The second one is veins. This is vein. And the third type is capillaries. So this is capillaries. So the arteries that carry blood away from the heart. Okay children. So these arteries carry the blood away from our heart. And the vein that carry blood from various organs towards the heart. So the function of veins is to carry blood from various organs towards our heart. So the last type is capillaries that connect these arteries and veins. Okay, so these capillaries connect arteries and veins. So children, these capillaries are very thin tube. Can you see this? Yes, these capillaries are very thin tube, and also there is exchange of nutrients and oxygen takes place. Children, the third main part of this circulatory system is heart. So this heart is muscular organ. And this heart is located at the center of our chest. Center of chest. And also it is in the size of our closed fist. And also our heart pumps the blood through our blood vessels to reach entire part of our body. So the function of this heart is to pump blood through our blood vessels to reach entire part of our body. Okay children. Children, the next one is structure of the heart. So our heart has 4 chambers. They are right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. The 4 chambers of our heart is right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. So children, this left ventricle and the right ventricle are placed at the bottom of the heart. So this right ventricle and the left ventricle are placed at the bottom of the heart. This right atrium and the left atrium are placed at the top of the heart. Okay, so there is a wall between them. Can you see this? Yes. So the wall of a muscle called a septum. Okay, so there is a wall between this atrium, right atrium, left atrium, and also the right ventricle and left ventricle. That is called as septum. So this septum separates this. Okay, children. Next, we are going to see about the functions of our heart. So this right side of the heart that receives blood from all the parts of our body and pumps it to the lungs for purification. So this right side of the heart receives blood from all the parts of our body. Okay. Receives blood from all the parts of our body and also it pumps it to the lungs. Lungs for purification. Okay. So, and also the right side of, and also the left side of this heart receives blood from this lungs and pumps it to the all parts of our body through our blood vessels. Okay. Our right side of the heart receives blood from all the parts of our body and also it pumps it to the lungs for purification. And also our left side of the heart receives blood from the lungs and pump it to the all parts of our body through our blood vessels. Okay, children. Children, the next one is flow of blood. So the flow of blood from the heart to the organs and back is called circulation. The flow of blood from heart to the organs and back is known as circulation. Okay. So the flow of blood is like this. Children, can you see this flow chart? Yes. This, children, the blood follows as below, as follows. Okay. So the blood flows from organs and it reaches to right atrium. Then it reaches right ventricle and it reaches lungs. From lungs, the blood passes through left atrium and it reaches left ventricle and again it reaches organs and also this process will be continuous like this. Okay. Children, next we are going to learn about how to maintain our heart healthy. So these following steps are essential for maintaining a healthy heart. Okay. So they are, the first one is don't smoke. The second one is sitting idle. The third one is eat fresh fruits, vegetables and also drink more water. The fourth one is do exercise regularly. So children, these four steps can help for maintaining a healthy heart. Okay, children. Children, next we are going to learn about the connection between the digestive system and circulatory system. Okay. So children, this one is digestive system and this is circulatory system. So children, we already know the functions of circulatory system. The circulatory system extracts nutrition from the food that we eat. And also the function of this circulatory system is to carrying oxygen and nutrition through blood to our entire body. So these two systems, that are digestive system and circulatory system, have to work together to bring this nutrition to all over the body. Children, our body needs oxygen for the process of converting nutrients into energy. So these two systems have to work together to bring this nutrition to all the body parts. Okay. So first, our digestive system breaks down the food we eat into its nutrients. Then our circulatory system carries these nutrients and oxygen to the different parts of our body with the help of blood. Okay, so this shows how these two systems are connected. Children, can you see this picture? Say, what is this? This is lungs. So this lungs is a part of our respiratory system, and also it brings in oxygen from the air and bring it to all the parts of our body, and also it take out carbon dioxide from our body. So the function of this lungs is to take in oxygen from the air and brings it to all the parts of our body, and also it take out carbon dioxide from our body. Okay, so this one is our digestive system. It breaks down the food that we eat and change it into the nutrients. And this one is circulatory system. This system carries the oxygen and nutrients to different parts of our body. So children, do you know what's this? This picture shows the excretory system. Okay. So this excretory system throw out the waste material from our body. So all the waste produced in this process is thrown out of the body by this excretory system. Okay children, so this is kidney. So children, this four system, that is digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system and excretory system. These four systems are work together to provide energy to our body. Okay. So this one is heart, this is kidney, this one shows blood, and this is stomach, and this lungs brings in oxygen to our body. This brings oxygen to our body, and this shows lungs, and also this lungs take out carbon dioxide from our body, and also it brings in oxygen to our body. Okay. Children, we all have a particular body structure, isn't it children? So this muscular system and skeletal system join together to provide structure to our body. So this muscular system and skeletal system provide structure to our body. So what is skeletal system? So the skeletal system provides a framework for this structure. So all the bones are joined together to form a skeleton in children. So this skeletal system provides a framework for this structure of our body. Okay. And also it protects organs of our body. Children, this skeletal system and muscular system provide safety to our internal organs, and also they aid in the movement of our body. So this muscular system and skeletal system protects our internal organs, and also it aids the movement of our body. Children, all of these organ systems are controlled or monitored by the nervous. Children, all these organ systems, they are digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, excretory system, skeletal system and muscular system are controlled and monitored by the nervous system. Okay. So, children, our brain, which is the part of the nervous system. So the brain is a part of our nervous system which controls our learning, memory and emotions. Okay. So our brain controls our learning, memory and emotion, and also this is a part of our nervous system. This nervous system controls our organ system. Okay, children. So children, we have to take care of this organ system, and also we have to keep this organ system healthy. Okay, children. So children, in this class we learn about the functions of our circulatory system. Okay. Children, in this section we learn about circulatory system, maintaining a healthy heart, the connection between digestive system and circulatory system, and also the organ system overview. Okay, children, study well. Thank you.